Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616 and to Day 2 of Defenders Week. Although the Defenders is the culmination of everything that Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist have been leading up to, it is nowhere near the end for Marvel and Netflix, with the next new entry coming this fall with Marvel's The Punisher, who first appeared in Season 2 of Daredevil. So today, I wanted to go over everything we know about the Punisher right now, as usual in 3 parts. Who, the crew, cast, and characters. What, the story and rumors. And when, which is when it's coming out, and when we might get footage. So, let's get started.
One match.
The showrunner for the Punisher is Steve Lightfoot, who is probably best known for his work on Hannibal, but has also worked a bit on Netflix's show Narcos, so he has experience with crime shows and shows about less morally sound characters. The music for the show is being done by Tyler Bates, who has an impressive resume with Guardians of the Galaxy, John Wick, Watchmen, and 300 all under his belt. We don't know all of the directors for all 13 episodes as of yet, but we do know that Andy Goddard, Steven Surgic, and Jeremy Webb are all on the list, with Goddard and Surgic having previously worked on the likes of Daredevil and Iron Fist. As for the cast and characters, obviously Jon Bernthal will return as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, but another returning MCU character is Deborah Ann Woll as Karen Page, who befriended Frank during Daredevil Season 2. It's said she'll serve a pretty big role during The Punisher. Beyond that, the main villain of the show is Billy Russo, who in the comics is Jigsaw, here played by Ben Barnes, who's known for Dorian Gray and the Narnia films. Here he's a friend from Frank's days in Special Forces. Eben Moss-Bachrach from The Lake House will play David Lieberman, aka Microchip, a former NSA analyst with valuable secrets, with Catch Me If You Can's Jamie Ray Newman playing his wife, Sarah Lieberman. Amber Rose Riva of Emerald City will play Dinah Medini, a Homeland Security agent who is vexed by Castle. Daniel Weber from 11/22/63 will play Lewis Walcott, a young veteran who has had a difficult time reassimilating into civilian society. A Lonely Place for Dying's Jason R. Moore will play Curtis Hoyle, a friend of Frank's and one of the only people who knows he's alive. Paul Scholes from Nurse Jackie will play Rollins, a high-ranking CIA agent whose operations in Afghanistan intersect with Frank Castle's. The Knicks' Michael Nathanson will play a Homeland agent who is challenged by his partnership with Dinah. And finally, there's one last cast addition that's been kept under wraps, but was revealed by set photos. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio from Scarface, who's seen talking with Rollins.
Two match.
We don't know a ton about the story of the Punisher, but we know enough to connect some dots. We know that Russo runs a successful private military corporation called Anvil, so I'm assuming they'll be Frank's main enemy here, though I'm not sure how exactly. We see set photos of Mary Elizabeth's character and Rollins. We see him with a fresh bruise on his face. They seem to be in some kind of antagonistic role, possibly with some kind of conspiracy between the CIA and Anvil that the Punisher uncovers, one that involves something with his time in Afghanistan maybe, that might explain Micro's valuable information, and also would give Karen something to do throughout, helping Frank uncover this conspiracy. Again, I'm not sure about this. Netflix hasn't given any real details about the Punisher's plot thus far. This is just me spitballing. In the footage from San Diego Comic-Con, we saw the Punisher traveling around America killing his enemies, including bikers in Alabama, a drug cartel in Juarez, who he shot from across the border in El Paso, Texas, and then finally a guy in an airport bathroom in New York. This implies that we could see Frank traveling outside of New York over the course of the series. We don't have an official release date for The Punisher just yet. Based on Netflix's track record, we should get a release date for it not long after The Defenders comes out, sometime in the next 3 or 4 weeks after that. We do, however, know that it will be in November, as revealed by one of the directors. From there, we can go into speculation. We know that it's not November 3rd, that's when Thor Ragnarok comes out, and November 10th is when the last episode of Inhumans comes out, which leaves November 17th as the best option, considering how Netflix usually dates their Marvel shows. However, the 17th is when Justice League comes out. Daredevil Season 2 was originally rumored to come out on March 20th, 2016, when Batman vs. Superman came out, but was revealed to be March 18th, the week before, so it's possible Netflix will want to avoid big screen competition. If so, that would leave November 24th. A long-standing rumor has said that it will come out on November 14th, but that's a Tuesday, so I really doubt it. As of right now, expect it to be either November 17th or November 24th. As for the trailer, I'd expect it to come out with the release date, with that being how they announce it. In other words, there should be a release date and a trailer for The Punisher in the 3 or 4 weeks following August 18th. But there you have it, that's everything we know about The Punisher as of right now. Let me know all your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time on Day 4 of Defenders Week.